Okay, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's live Monday meditation. Before I introduce Arnaud for today's meditation, I'd like to share a few things as we all get settled in. The mission of the Institute of Noetic Science is to reveal the interconnected nature of reality through scientific exploration and personal discovery. As a scientific nonprofit, we are funded almost entirely by memberships and donations, and we are so grateful for your support. If you are able to, please subscribe to our YouTube channel at noetic. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and learn more about ions at noetic.org. And now to introduce our guest of honor, Arnaud Delorme is the scientist at IONS, and he is the author of Why Our Minds Wander, Understand the Sciences, and Learn How to Focus Your Thoughts, which you can find at Amazon and Bookshop and a variety of other places. So Arnaud, why don't you take it away?
Thank you, Lian. So I'm going to guide you through a meditation we do in the laboratory to study meditation and to study what the mind does during meditation. And that's a real meditation that we invented, but it's actually give you some insight into your own thinking process. I'm going to share my screen for a second just to show you what the meditation is about. So this is a meditation that we do in the lab, and we count our breath, increasing from 10 to 1. And what we do is we start, this technique is used to notice our mind wandering episode. Notice our mind goes random places when we try to concentrate. So we're going to close our eyes, take one breath, inhale and exhale, and then that's 10. Then another breath. That's 9, etc. until you reach 1 and you start again. So here is when it's sped up. So here in the video, it's so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, and then you start again at 10. And again, you do that silently with your eyes closed, even though and then your mind will start thinking about work, for example. And at some point you realize, oh, I'm not counting anymore. And then you start again at 10, counting your breath. So that's all there is to this meditation, noticing your mind wandering episode. What you can do as well, if you want, is to count them on your finger. So you have your eyes closed, but you can count, okay, that's 1, 2, 3 mind-wandering episodes. We're going to do that for 10 minutes. So you'll probably notice a lot of mind-wandering episodes. If you go above 10, you only have 10 fingers, just starting it at 1. But again, you don't have to count them if you don't feel like it. You can just notice them, and then we start the count again at 10. And another instruction is, you don't have to lose completely the count to notice a mind-wandering episode. Just look at yourself, within yourself, and if you think like, oh, I was thinking about something else. So if you're at 8, and then you start thinking about something else, and then you're, oh, I should have counted 7, or you have to search into your mind, what was the next number at 7? You just, oh, this was a mind-wandering episode, and then you start again at 10. And this is exactly how we study mind wandering in the lab. I'll mention briefly at the end a little bit how we do that with this experiment. So we bring people in the lab and we have them do that for about 2 hours. We're just going to do it for 10 minutes here. So let's get started. And I'm going to put some music in the background. Close your eyes, start counting your breath, and notice your mind wandering episode. So here, we're going to start for 10 minutes, and I'm going to do it with you. I'm going to put background music for 10 minutes. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes, and I hope you find this relaxing. Just a few comments. Why do we count backward instead of counting forward? We count backward because it's harder. So it's harder for you to remember. If we count it forward, our breath, then you can just think at the same time. If you count backward, it's very hard to think of it at the same time. So, and if your mind wandered all the time, like you could get down to below 9, for example, a variation you can do is to repeat the count. So for example, you can do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, inhale, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, exhale, 9, 9, 9, 9, inhale, 9, 9, 9, exhale. And it's going to be easier to move forward. So this is how we study mind wandering in lab. What we do is we put electrodes on people's head, and when they count their mind wandering, they just press a button when they realize they're not meditating. And we study their brainwave before they press the button versus after. And before, they're distracted, after they're concentrated. So I hope you find this useful, and thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much, Arnaud. We really appreciate you coming on and helping everyone get grounded and everyone kind of explore their mind wandering. And thank you, everyone, for joining us. Be sure to come and tune in next week for our next Monday meditation.